Hey guys, this is Lauren with Yoloha Movement Collective. Today I'm on my Unity Pro mat. I have 2 blocks, all will be linked below, and let's get started. We're gonna start in a child's pose. So bring big toes to touch, knees wide, sinking your seat towards your heels. Getting into your hips, your quads. Just start to notice where you feel the sensations, bringing your awareness into your body. Notice the depth of your breath. Take a deep breath in. Sigh out of your mouth, let go. So this next time on your mat is for you to press pause on your outer world and tune inward. Let's take another inhale, fill up. Big sigh out, let go. As you're grounding down, becoming aware of your body, how you're feeling, set an intention. Might be for your practice, for your mat. Maybe it's for your practice off of your mat, how you show up. Maybe it's something you need to let go of, or something you want to call in. Once you have that intention in your mind's eye, breathe in. Sigh out of your mouth, let that intention fill the space around you. Begin to cultivate Ujjayi Pranayama, sealing your lips, breathing in and out of your nostrils. With each exhale, begin to constrict the back of your throat. It should sound like an ocean wave. And then anchor down through your palms. Begin to shift forward into a tabletop. Align your knees below your hips, your wrists below your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. And inhale, drop your belly, shine your heart forward. Exhale, press the earth away, crouch into chest, round. Another like that. Inhale, drop your belly, shine your heart, arch the spine. Exhale, press the earth away, round, and start to flow like water here. Noticing the difference between the big arch and the big tuck. Really focusing on rounding, spreading your scapula apart as you find your cat. One more round of breath here. And find your neutral spine. Tuck your toes. Press your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. So you want about 1 leg's distance between your feet and your hands. Feet are about hips width distance. Palms about shoulders width apart. See if you can work on piking your hips to the sky. You can bend your knees as much as you need here to bring your chest towards your thighs. Gazing up at your belly button, keeping your spine long. Just start to notice how this first upside down shape feels. Not only is this upside down shape shifting your perspective physically, but maybe as we move, as we breathe, start to shift, your perspective shifts internally as well. Breathe in, lift your heels high. Breathe out, anchor your heels to the earth. Another like that. Inhale, heels rise. Exhale, heels fall. Lift your heels high, pause here. Keep pressing your chest towards your thighs. Can you widen your sit bones? Gaze between your thumbs. Keep that pike of your hips and start to tiptoe to the top of your mat. As you tiptoe and lift your foot, see if you can plug that hip in place. Playing with being upside down here, having trust, meeting in Uttanasana, forward fold. Let your head fall heavy. You might go for an arm bind, sway side to side, bob up and down. Feel your lumbar spine release. If you went for a bind, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift your chest flat back. Squeeze shoulder blades to touch. Active through the legs. Exhale, round forward. Anchor through the feet, vertebrae by vertebrae, rise all the way up to stand. Navel to your spine, arms to the sky, long line of energy extended to Tadasana. Exhale, swan dive over your legs. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, bow forward. Inhale, root to rise, grow tall. Exhale, swan dive forward. One more like it. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, bow deepen. Root to rise, grow tall. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift your chest. Plant your palms, keep that length in your spine as you step back to a plank pose. Puff up through the back of your chest. Can you wrap your lats around your rib cage? Navel to your spine. Take a deep breath in. Take the full length of your exhale to lower all the way onto your belly. You can always drop your knees, elbows graze your ribs. Once there, untuck your toes, press into the tops of your feet, keep hugging elbows towards your midline, and inhale, find baby cobra. You're energetically pulling your wrists behind you to shine through the heart. Anchor through the tops of your feet and your hip points. Exhale, forehead down. Another like that. Breathe in, baby cobra. Maybe palms hover this time. Squeeze shoulder blades to touch. Forehead down to the earth. This time you choose baby cobra or full cobra. You might start to extend through the arms, but keep pressing your shoulders down and back. Forehead down to the earth. Press back to a child's pose. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Anchor through your palms. Shift forward to a tabletop, finding that alignment, knees below hips, wrists below shoulders. Zip up through your core and tuck your left toes under. From here, you're gonna lift your right toes to the sky, so right knee is bent. You're going to inhale, drop your belly, shine your heart, lift the toes. Then exhale, press the earth away. You might hover left shin as you bring knee to nose, puff up through the back of your chest. Inhale, lower the shin if you've lifted, lower your belly, lift your gaze, toes to the sky, squeeze your booty. Then exhale, round through the spine. You might hover that left shin. Couple more rounds of breath. So again, noticing the difference between the big arch and the big tuck. One more round of breath here. The next time you're hovering, pause. Puff up through the back of your chest, then fly right leg high, three-legged down dog. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Find some movement with your ankle or your knee. Then inhale, right leg goes long behind you. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, cinch at your waist. Inhale, lift, push right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Maybe lift your knee a little higher up on your arm. One more, lift, push, squeeze your glutes at the top. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, pause. Step your right foot outside of your right hand, finding your active lizard. You can always use blocks below your hands here if the earth feels a little far away. Shine your heart forward, feel your hips. Then inhale, work towards a straight front leg, shifting your hips behind you. Can you plug your hips in line? Bend into your front knee. Left hand stays down, right arm to the sky. So you're rotating your left lung to the ceiling. Stay active through your back leg. Circle out your wrist, wiggle your fingers. Then inhale, reach your right arm forward, parallel your chest to the earth. Quarter turn to the long left edge of your mat, finding a prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. So your toes are going in, your heels are going out to give your hamstrings some space. Shake your head, yes, no, any free-flowing movements here. Then inhale, halfway lift your chest. Exhale, bow forward. Anchor through the feet, rise all the way up, star, straight arms, straight legs. Warrior two, back of your mat. So left knee bends, find your heel to arch alignment, stack your shoulders over your hips. Anchor through the feet, inhale, straight arms, straight legs, come through center. Exhale, warrior two, top of your mat, right knee bends. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, standing split. So palms frame your right foot. Inhale, left leg flies. Let your head be heavy, so think cat in the spine, round forehead to shin. Then exhale, kundalini squat, get low. Kick your left heel to your seat, think slight lift of the heart. Inhale, standing splits, dive. Exhale, kundalini squat, get low. One more, inhale, standing splits, dive. Kundalini squat, get low, hold. Maybe hands float up to heart center, playing with the balance, the wobbles. Then left foot meets right, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit low in your seat, find a slight tuck of your tailbone. Feet can be touching your hips width apart. Whether they're touching or not, you're energetically hugging your inner thighs together. From here, stay low in your seat, lift the heels. Lower your heels back down. Again, lift the heels as you exhale. Inhale, heels lower. Lift the heels, pause here. Widen your knees, drive your heels together. Can you stack your spine here? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly, you start to lower your seat to your heels. Lower all the way down to your sit bones. Find Navasana, boat pose. Bring your hands behind your thighs. Pull your knees towards your chest. Inhale, find low boat, hover, chin away from chest. Exhale, rise up, high boat, shine the heart. Inhale, low boat, hover. Exhale, rise up, high boat. One more, low boat, hover. Rise up, high boat, pause here. Find the backs of your thighs with your hands. Rock and roll the length of your spine. Build a little momentum. Make your way to a plank pose. Find your vinyasa. You can lower knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, pull your heart through. Find up dog or cobra. Exhale, hips to the sky, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, find child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees wide. Rock your forehead side to side. Just notice any shifts occurring in your body, your breath. Maybe the mind chatter started to become quiet. Just keep noticing those shifts that you are making. One more round of breath. Then press forward to a tabletop. Navel to your spine. You're gonna tuck your right toes under. From here, left knee stays bent, toes to the sky. Lower your belly, lift your gaze, toes to the sky. Exhale, curl your chin to your chest, left knee into your heart space. You might hover right shin. Inhale, lower the shin, lower your belly, lift your gaze, toes high, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, round through the spine, knee to chest. You might hover the shin. Couple more rounds of breath here. The next time, knees to chest, pause. Hover your right shin, spread shoulder blades apart, you got it. Fly left leg high, three-legged down dog. So those challenging moments, they're temporary. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Find some movement with your ankle or your knee. And the needs might be different per side. Just take notice. Notice what you need on this side. Left leg goes long, breathe in. Breathe out, left knee, left tricep, cinch. Inhale, lift, push left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. One more, lift, push. Left knee, left tricep, hold. Maybe lift your knee a little higher up on your arm. Then step left foot outside of left hand, finding your active lizard. Shine your heart forward, feel your hips. Then inhale, work towards a straight front leg. Shift your hips behind you. Bend into your left knee, right hand down, left arm to the sky. Circle out your wrist, wiggle your fingers, any movement you might need. Then inhale, reach your left arm forward, parallel your chest to the earth. Quarter turn to the right long edge of your mat, finding Prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, use that length, bow deeper. Anchor through the feet, rise all the way up for your start pose. Straight arms, straight legs. Virabhadrasana 2, back of your mat, right knee bends. Find that alignment, anchor through the feet. Inhale, straight arms, straight legs. Exhale, warrior 2, top of your mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands frame your left foot. Inhale, standing splits. Dive over your shin. You can always use blocks here, framing your foot. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Exhale, kundalini descend. Right knee behind left, kick your heel to your seat. Inhale, standing splits, dive. Exhale, kundalini, get low. One more like it, breathe and dive forward, stand your split. Kundalini squat, get low, hold. You might bring your hands to heart center, tabletop of your back, keep kicking your heel to your seat. Then bring right foot to meet left, Bakasana, chair pose. Melt your shoulders down and back, breathe in. Breathe out, stay. This time, anchor through your feet, straight arms, straight legs. Extended Tadasana. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your palms, vinyasa your way to downward facing dog. Inhale, pull your heart through. Exhale, press your hips high, down dog. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Ujjayi breath on, right leg high. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Start to trace some circles around in space with your right knee. Switch the direction of the circles. Right leg goes long, breathe in. Exhale, Chitta Anita, no squeeze. Inhale, lift, push. Exhale, tap right tricep. Inhale, fly right leg high. Exhale, tap left tricep, pause. Kick your right leg through. Dancing warrior, anchor through your right hand to lift the hips. You might gaze up at your fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left hand down, right leg flies. Right knee, right tricep, pause. Step your right foot outside of right hand. Find your lizard twist so your right toes are slightly externally rotated. Knee is in the same direction. Listen for the change. Reach your right hand forward. Fire up your core and your inner thighs. We're making our way to rainbow warrior. Right leg goes long, left knee bends. Inhale, burst open star. Find goddess, heels and toes out. Stack the spine. From here, you're gonna cactus out your elbows, big arch of the spine, squeeze shoulder blades to touch. You might gaze to the sky. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round curl chin to chest. Again, inhale, cactus out, open up. Exhale, tuck in, round. So finding some pelvic tilts here. Noticing once more the big arch and the big tuck. Find your goddess squat, so that happy medium point between the big arch and the big tuck. Anchor through your feet, straight arms, straight legs. Grow tall. From here, rainbow warrior, right leg goes long, pause. Gaze past your left shoulder. Pivot to high crescent lunge, back of your mat. Right heel is high, left knee is bent. Bring your hands to heart. Start to tilt your torso forward on a diagonal. And so you want to feel linked from your right heel all the way to your crown. Take a breath in. Fly forward, Virabhadrasana 3. Find that capital T shape in the body. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Rise all the way up. Bring your right knee with you. From here, set up figure 4 chair, crossing right ankle over left thigh. Hard flex of your right toes towards your shin. And maybe you switch your mindset here. Instead of focusing on the balance, focus on where you're opening, releasing. Anchor through your left foot, rise all the way up. Bring your right knee with you. Open your knee to the right. Big but mindful step. Warrior 2. Take that time, set up the feet. Inhale, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, find half moon. I love a block here. Think about a block or your hand about a foot in diagonal from your left pinky toe. It's gonna help you rotate open, take up lots of space, activate that lifted leg. Full breath in here. With control, land your warrior 2. Fly through center, straight arms, straight legs. Warrior 2, top of your mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, standing splits. Hands frame your right foot. Inhale, left leg lifts. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Exhale, kundalini squat, get low. Hold here, keep kicking your heel to your seat. Bring your hands to heart center. Left foot meets right, Utkatasana, chair pose. Lift your heels, widen your knees. You're driving your heels to touch. You might bring your hands to heart center here. Pulse down, go slow here. Really pressing into the balls of your feet, actively pressing knees wide. And try to take the bounce out of the pulse. Be mindful here. Can you slow it down even though it's challenging? So you're not rushing through it. You're leaning right in. You've got one more round of breath here. Pause. Close your knees together. Stay low in your seat. Lower the heels. Bow forward. Uttanasana, forward fold. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Inhale, halfway lift your chest, flat back. Exhale, bow forward. Anchor through your feet, rise all the way up, extended mountain. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift your chest. Plant your palms. Make your way to down dog. Vinyasa, lower your way. Take a pause here. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more deep belly breath in. Sigh out. Ujjayi breath on, left leg flies. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Find circles with your left knee. Switch the direction of the circles. Left leg goes long. Drive, knee to nose, squeeze, pause. Inhale, lift, push left leg high. Exhale, tap left tricep. Can you lift your knee higher up, round through the spine? Inhale, lift, push. Exhale, tap right tricep, pause. Kick through, dancing warrior. Anchoring down through your left hand. Right heel is down to protect your low back. Take a deep breath in, take up that space. Then exhale, right hand down, left leg flies. Left knee, left tricep. Step left foot outside of left hand. Finding your lizard twist. Right hand down, left arm high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach your left arm forward. Fire up your core. We're sweeping into rainbow warrior. Feel your inner thighs. Right knee is bent, left leg is long. Straight arm, straight legs. Find goddess. Heels and toes out. So toes are out, knees are tracking in the same direction. This time, bring your hands to your inner thighs. Start to floss out through the shoulders, breathing in through center, breathing out to rinse, twist. Couple more rounds of breath here. Really twisting through your thoracic spine by pressing palms through your thighs as you twist. Find your goddess squat pause. Straight arms, straight legs. Find rainbow warrior, left leg long, right knee bends. Gaze over your right shoulder. Pivot, find your high crescent lunge, pause here. And take that time, adjust your feet. So when we pivot, sometimes we need to take that moment to plant our feet, feel grounded, whether that's on our mat or off. Anchor your hands to heart center. Start to lean forward, torso's on a diagonal. Feel rooted through your right foot. Fly, Virabhadrasana 3. Try to find that capital T shape. It helps to squeeze your left glutes and kick your heel behind you. Navel up and in. Rise all the way up. Bring your left knee with you. Stork pose. Feel anchored through your right foot. Left ankle over right thigh. Figure 4 chair. Just like that chair we've been finding, you're shifting your weight into your heel. Shoulders down and back. Maybe you switch your mindset. Notice where you're opening. Send your breath there. Feel all that space. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rise up, bring your left knee with you. Open your knee to the left. Big but mindful step, Virabhadrasana 2. Again, adjust the feet as needed. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, find Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Maybe you use your block here. Take up lots of space. Again, activate your lifted leg. Rotate open and notice that space you take up. Breathe in. Own the space you take up. Breathe out. With control as you exhale, find warrior 2. Anchor through the feet, straight arms, straight legs, rise. Warrior 2, top of your mat, left knee bends. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands frame your left foot. Inhale, standing splits, dive. Exhale, Kundalini squat, get low, hold. Keep kicking your heel to your seat. Hands to heart. Right foot meets left, Utkatasana, chair pose. Keep that slight tuck of your tailbone. You might bring your blocks to the top of your mat here for a little support. From here, we're lifting our heels, widen your knees, lower your seat to your heels, pause here. We're setting up for crow pose. You have options. It might help you to place blocks below your hands here. You can also use a block at the top of your mat as a little crash pad. You can bring your forehead down. I'll show you. All right. So heels are high. Try to bring your knees to your triceps. Maybe you play with shifting forward, placing your forehead on that block, shifting back. Maybe your hands are on top of blocks here. Maybe you keep playing with shifting forward, shifting back. We're hugging our inner thighs together here. Maybe just like that Kundalini squat, you kick your heel to your seat, activate your core. Maybe you switch sides. Maybe you start to shift forward, kick both heels to your seat and fly, finding your crow. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You might start to lean forward and chaturanga. Inhale, find up dog. Exhale, hips high, down dog, really strong. Lower down, find a child's pose. Let that dust begin to settle here. Taking a deep breath in, fill up. Full breath out, let go. One more deep belly breath in. Big sigh out, release. Press forward to a tabletop. Begin to roll through some cat-cows here. Maybe you notice you have more space. Once you feel complete, press your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Sigh out of your mouth, release. Right leg to the sky. Bend your knee, open up your hips. You can hold here or you might flip your dog. If your dog is flipped, all 10 toes face the back of your mat. Feet are in an 11 shape. This might feel good after all of that rounding. If you flipped, flip back over. Right leg goes long, 3-point. Bring right knee to right tricep, pause. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. Lower your back knee, untuck your toes, finding your lounging lizard. You might place blocks below your hands here or your forearms. You might come all the way down to your forearms. Breathe into that space. And if you notice your knee is going way past your ankle, and it's hurting your knee and you feel a pinching in your quads, just walk that front foot forward. One more round of breath here. If you lower down gently, come back up to your palms. You're gonna heel toe your right foot to the center of your mat And find half Hanumanasana, half splits. Extend your right leg. You're driving your heel towards your body. Lengthen through your spine, then use that length to bow. You're plugging right hip in line with left. And if you have full splits in your practice, go for it. A couple more rounds of breath here. If you're in your full splits, mindfully make your way out. We'll all bend into our front knee. From here, heel toe your foot over to the left edge of your mat. From here, you might tuck your back toes under so you can square through the hips, driving your heel to the back of your mat. Then untuck your toes. You can place a block below your hip, your sternum, your forehead. Just start to bow forward, honoring your practice. And for me, the stillness is when the mind chatter kicks on. If you have that as well, use your breath as a tool to tether you to this present moment. The stillness is just as important as the movement. Soften your jaw. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And one more round of breath. Gently begin to walk your fingertips back towards your right shin. Press into your palms. Tuck your back toes under. You might flow through one final vinyasa, making your way to your downward facing dog. Final down dog of your practice. Just notice the shifts. Fly your left leg high, breathe in. Breathe out, bend your knee, open up your hips. Hold right here or flip your dog. Finding that 11 with the feet if your dog is flipped. Opening your heart, your hips. If you flipped, mindfully flip back over. Left leg goes high. Left knee, left tricep. Step left foot outside of left hand. Lower your back knee, untuck your toes. You might stay up on your palms. Again, sides might be different. Be where you are on this side. Lower your way. Breathe into that space. You made it. And one more round of breath. If you lower down, gently come back up. Heel toe your left foot to the center of your mat and find your half or full splits. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to use that length to bow. Energetically pulling your heel towards your body to square through the hips. If you're in full splits, gently make your way out, bend into your front knee, and then heel toe your foot over to the long right edge of your mat. Setting up your half pigeon. You might tuck your back toes under to help you square through your hips. Press your heart forward, find any props, any support you might need, and then start to bow. Let each exhale soften you just a bit more. One more round of breath. If you lower down, gently come back up. And then slowly, if you have a prop below you, remove it. You're gonna shift your weight to the left. And bring soles of feet together, knees wide for Bakasana. From here, press your heart forward and start to bow forward. You might self-assist by driving your elbows to your calves. Curl your chin towards your chest. Gently rise back up, stacking your spine. Bring your hands outside of your knees, closing them together like a book. Feet are about hips width apart. Anchor down through your palms behind you, fingertips face your body. Press into your feet, your hands lift your hips. Find your reverse tabletop. If it feels safe in your body, you might drop your head, opening through your throat, your heart. And then take the full length of your inhale to lower back down. From here, keep your hands behind you and start to windshield wipe your knees side to side. After you've found that windshield wiping motion a couple times, start to twist and turn as your knees fall to the left, turn to the back of your mat. And then knees come through center, fall right, twist over to the right, gaze to the back of your mat. Couple more like that. The next time your knees are to the right, start to turn to face the back of your mat. Allow your knees to shift with you. You might have blocks here below your forearms, or you might lower your chest all the way to the earth, resting your forehead down. Finding a deer pose. Feel that twist in your spine. Feel your SI release. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gently press back up if you lowered. And then turn back through center. Allow your knees to fall to the left. Keep turning left, facing the back of your mat. Allow your knees to move with you. You might lower forearms to blocks, or you might stack your hands resting your forehead down. Feel that left outer hip release, that gentle twist. Heavy down and feel supported as you do. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently press your way back up. And then turn to face the top of your mat, knees to the sky. Reach your arms to the ceiling, and vertebrae by vertebrae, lower all the way onto your back. From here, hug your knees into your chest, give them a squeeze. And then find a waterfall. Extend your legs to the sky, arms might reach to the sky as well. And just neutralize the spine here. We did a lot with the big arch and the big tuck. Just allow yourself to feel neutral. One more round of breath. And then hug your knees into your chest. Round your forehead to your knees. Tense every muscle. Sip in one more breath of air. Open mouth, exhale, Shavasana. Legs go long. Take up lots of space. Releasing the control of your breath. Allow yourself to just be here. I'll guide you out shortly. You can stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. If you're ready to be let out, take a deep breath in through your nose. Sigh out of your mouth. Begin to invite in gentle movement. Wiggle your toes, your fingers. Circle out your ankles and your wrist. Rock your chin from shoulder to shoulder. And then full body stretch. Point through your toes. Arms sweep behind you. Hug your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Then drop them over to one side, pausing in a fetal position. Just lingering in this moment for just a bit longer. Keeping pause pressed on your outer world. Tuning into your inner world. Then begin to press your way up into a comfortable seat. Sit up tall, bring your hands to prayer at heart center, where that intention you set lives. Honor your intention and your practice by bowing your chin towards your heart. We'll complete our time together today with one more breath as a collective. Take your deepest inhale of your day so far. Fill up. Let it go. Bring your thumbs to third eye center, where the teacher in me sees honors, is so grateful and inspired by that same teacher that's within you. Namaste.